Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my live stream. It is Greg, K6EGG. It's the 25th of January. Boy, this month went by pretty fast here. I'm pretty surprised here. Just got done taking care of some stuff this morning. Did a little bit of a workout, mainly stretching in the sauna, so it felt pretty good. Had a long couple days of work over the last couple days, last 6 or 7 days actually to be exact. So it's good to be back, and I have about 4 or 5 days off as of now. So I'm looking forward to playing it with a lot of ham radio. I think one of the days, depending on the weather, I think I might take this up to a local area, Chino Hills State Park, and climb to one of the tippy top areas. I guess you can say it's not that high. I think it's like 1,400 feet or something like that. And try to make some contacts on 146.520 and see what kind of repeaters I can hit from up there, just to kind of mess around, get some exercise in. It's supposed to be pretty beautiful weather here in Southern California, as Don probably well knows. So looking forward to that. Looks like right now I'm monitoring I think I'm monitoring America Link. Let me see here. I am definitely on America Link right now. So
just make sure you keep it.
I was on pretty much 30 Charlie last night, all night. Looking for some other places to play too. Make some new contacts out there. Don, I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Will do. And thank you both.
Thanks again for keeping me awake the other morning as I go back from nights to morning, mornings to night, nights to morning. This week I'm off all week till Saturday and Sunday. Supposedly I might have to go to Vegas real quick on Thursday and come back. Then I have to be at work at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So it should be interesting. And here's another little note here. I don't know for sure if I'll be on later tonight. Nice, Lawrence. The Santa Ana winds are coming in tonight, and I have pretty bad allergy problems with the Santa Ana winds. So hopefully they're not too bad. Just trying to make sure I have enough headroom in there. Thanks for watching at work. I appreciate it. I saw Don in there, Kajunk America Link. Fred KN6OS emailed me a couple times, or texted me a couple times. He bought a bunch of.
KN6OS emailed me a couple times. Yeah, I'm here. No way. I appreciate you all.
I hear myself coming through his speakers there. Hey Don, how you doing today, sir? This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine. Oops, sorry.
I'm doing pretty good, Greg.
Sorry.
Doing pretty good. Charlie taking it easy today, Greg. I'm pretty good.
They want to turn down your speakers a little bit. Kind of hard to hear you, and you want to turn down your speakers? I didn't catch that last one. I think you said you're doing good. Got some Red Bull going right now. Just had some spicy chicken from Ono Hawaiian Barbecue. I could probably still see a little bit of it on my lips. And yeah, so I think I lost Don in there. I'm texting the N7 UFT right now. He just got his 5100 put in his car yesterday. Hopefully we can maybe do a little analog check on 2 meter and see how he sounds.
Okay, radio, okay.
W6DUO, did I lose you there? This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. Hello, everybody coming over from America Link.
I don't know, Greg. I was playing around here, and I guess I wasn't transmitting. Do you read me now, over?
I have you loud and clear now. Sounds good now.
I saw that he keyed up twice, which is weird. And I did the same thing right there.
Do you have me, Don? K6EGG. I'm seeing on my dashboard some weird, I'm coming up twice on my dashboard. Once for myself, and then I see a K6EGG and then space 97 next to it, which is weird. Same thing happened to you.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I got too many radios going here, so I get a little confused. But, yeah, I see KEARUB came in there.
I don't see that on here.
I might have missed it, but I don't see that on my dashboard right now. That's kind of strange. All right, maybe if he wants to jump in there, go ahead. This is Greg, K6EGG, along with W6DUO.
Right now, I'm on America Link, and I'm on the Fusion YSF side, NP4M. I put the little graphic down next to the open spot where I'm at usually now to help you guys out. Not on DStar at the moment. I am transmitting from DStar, but it's getting cross-moded in to my open spot 3. So I don't know, Noel, if you have, is that your name? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. If you have a way to get in. No, not on 30 Charlie right now. I can be. Just give me a few minutes. Try another call out here.
This is KEARUB. Sorry for the kerchunk here. I'm just trying to get my radio linked up to this DMR group.
No problem. We didn't know if we keyed over you or not, or you were trying to talk, so we wanted to give you a chance to jump in there and make a contact. Yeah, we apologize. So it's good to hear you in there, KE8RUB. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, and I'm also along with Don, W6DUO.
I see you in there, Robert. I got all registered on DStar, but I key up on my radio. It doesn't do anything to my hotspot. You have the hotspot frequency in there correctly. You have the programming correctly on your radio, the gateway settings and everything.
K6EGG. This is KJ7ZTJ.
Go ahead, KJ7ZTJ. This is Greg, K6EGG.
See you right back, Robert. Thank you for your service there, Mark.
KJ7ZTJ, Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu Tango Juliet. Just checking to see if this thing works. I just moved my antenna.
Copy that. You're sounding good. Are you going into a local repeater where you're at there, or you going into a hotspot? I'm assuming a local repeater because you moved your antenna there, right?
Yeah, that's what kind of hammered me at first. Noel, you're 100% right.
Correct. Yeah, we're in Tucson, Arizona. I live over on the west side of town. I'm hitting a repeater over on the east side, and I had some difficulty reaching that repeater previously, so I moved the antenna and pushed it up a couple of feet. So it's good to know that it's working now.
It definitely did the trick. It's good to hear you in there. You're sounding loud and clear. No breakup, no R2D2 or anything like that. So you got a clear shot. What type of radio are you running into your antenna system there? This is Greg, K6EGG.
This is Mark, KJ7ZPJ. Yeah, it's a Yaesu FTM 400. And theoretically, I could go through Wires X and all that. I just haven't quite mastered all that magic yet. Relatively new at all this. So a friend of mine told me he had a repeater that was sort of sat on America Link all day, and I was welcome to use it once in a while. So here I am.
Well, it sounds like you got things going there. I'll take a standby if you want to try to make some more contacts there. There's a lot of people listening on America Link, especially towards late after. So it's about 3-4 o'clock there in Arizona. So closer to 5 or 6, it's going to get pretty busy out here. So I'll take a standby, Mark, and see if you can make some contacts here. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube. If anybody types my callers in to the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
If you can make some contacts out here on America's Unlinked. Did I make it through that time? Got a J out there in Los Angeles, Avenue 66. So that's south of the 10 there. I apologize. Yeah, Robert, what rig are you using?
Did I make it through that time, Mark? This is Greg, K6EGG.
All right. Well, I guess I lost them. That was going on last night on DStar too. There is a XLX reflector that you can go to, but I have to figure that out. I'm going to look that up right now again. America Link XLX reflector. Someone gave it to me and I was able to get on, and I can't find it. Let me look through my paperwork here. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm actually on earlier now. I told you I was going to be on earlier. You're not hearing me on America Link. All right, so let me try something here. I'm going to go... First off, let me see where I'm at. So I'm on the YSF side right now. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here to maybe try to fix it. I'm going to go to the FCS side of America Link and see if I can connect here.
Open spot connected.
I can't remember
FCS 310 room 37.
Let's see if I'm coming across now. Let's see if I'm coming across America Link now. This is Greg, K6EGG on America Link, also live streaming on YouTube.
Oh, man, I can't remember. I got it written down somewhere. I got my scratch pads here.
I think I heard you, Greg, on American Link.
Yeah, some of the people said that I wasn't coming through after the last couple transmissions, so I don't know what happened there.
It looks like I'm connected now, so I had to switch over to the FSC side to connect. So there's obviously some connection problems. There is a way to connect to America Link on a Pi Star through DStar, and I can't figure out how to do that. I've done it before. Oh, man. South Coast reflector. PictureNet.
K6EGG will be clear and monitoring.
Yeah, Mark, I think I got disconnected there. You still have me now? This is Greg, K6EGG.
So I don't know why you can't hear me, but some people hear me and some people don't.
Yes, sir. Now I got you.
Oh, yes, he does.
Dropped out, so I figured something had happened. But yeah, now you're finally.
Yeah, some people refer to this to because all the network problems. Sometimes when you get a lot of people connected all at once, it causes some network issues. So they kind of joke around about it and call this America Unlinked.
Yeah, I got to try to figure out what reflector, XLX reflector that, what's it, 248? 248?
Roger that. It definitely gets busy at times. The funny thing was, before I moved the antenna, I could listen all day long, but I just couldn't hit the repeater back to open up the repeater. So it just kind of makes me happy now. I can talk to people again.
Well, welcome aboard, Mark, and I'll take a standby, see if you can make some contacts here on America Link. So this is Greg, K6EGG, standing by, monitoring for Mark, see if you can make some contacts here at America Link. I'm also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine.
K6EGG, W6DUO, do you copy Mark?
I'm not sure if it's 248 though. I'm looking,
Yes,
trying to find it on the internet here, and
copy.
I can't seem to find it.
Yeah, you're sounding real good here, Mark. I think you got it all under control there, moving that antenna. I'm down here in Southern California. Yeah, I think you're in Tucson, right?
I know I used it before, and I can't figure out what day I did that. I don't know. So this experiment around here. So let me get on my, I think it was D or A. So this experiment around, you think it's 248, which could be very, very well it. And anybody new coming over from America Link, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Just on here for fun. So XLF, XLX, 248. 248. Let's try A. Oh, okay. All right. So it's not that one. Oh yeah, that's the I remember that. But there is a way to connect to it. On DStar, remember, there is an XLX repeater or sorry, reflector that you're able to connect to that with. Trying to figure it out, boys. I know it's somewhere. I wrote it down somewhere, and I can't figure out what I did with it. All my paperwork everywhere. XLX 2. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's the United Kingdom DStar YSF.
3PAX. Testing 1, 2.
Well, you're sounding good. Good idea. Why not do that?
This is Greg K6.
KJ7 ZTJ.
I keyed over him by mistake.
Hey there, thanks for getting back to me. Just wanted to see if this was working. My first time on this America link. Before I had it in PDN mode and I wasn't able to connect, and now I think I got it. So just wanted to see if it was working. Yes, sir. Sounding good. Very clean. Very clear signal. We're here in Tucson. Where are you? Campbell, Pennsylvania. Harrisburg, PA. Very close to the cap. Outstanding. I'm originally from Baltimore, so it's nice to know I can talk back to the East Coast.
XRF? It might be an XRX. No.
Oh yeah, I don't live in Baltimore. I live near it though. I live in Laurel, Maryland. My wife got a job in Beltsville.
So you say
right
45?
We lived in Laurel,
I
Maryland.
don't think it was that low.
Bit.
I think it was in the
And
twos.
Most of my family on my mom's side is from Maryland, so.
No, that's a Pennsylvania link on 45.
Yeah, I'm originally, actually, if I say Baltimore, it's easier for people to find that on the map, but actually I'm originally from Glen Burnie.
It definitely works.
Yeah, in and out of the whole Anne Arundel County area.
It's good that Mark is making some connections there.
Years.
Thank you, everybody, for watching today. Anybody new, once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make it to...
Okay, good deal. Yeah, I know where...
To a 775 today.
Where you're from.
As far as...
where I live, too, so... I know you probably heard about it, but you hear the bad news about the firefighters in Baltimore that lost their lives?
I came on here to stay away from news.
KJ7 CTA. That's affirmative. I heard that yesterday. Just broke my heart. You know, those guys got a rough enough job as it is.
Yes, they do.
For that kind of nonsense to happen, it's pretty sad. Clear. W3PAX. Yeah, I work at a 911 center. My one coworker, we're in York, PA, so he's very close to
this is going to make me throw up here.
A woman that lost her life, and just a sad day. It was his birthday, so it was just kind of a bad birthday day to be celebrating your birthday and to have that going on. My birthday is actually tomorrow, so we're my coworker and I share the same zodiac.
Man, I gotta find that somewhere. Now that's driving me nuts. It's not 45.
Well, happy birthday early to you, sir. No,
definitely not 45, Lawrence.
I was a Air Force cop for about 13 years, so I was in that kind of that line of work, and then I left the cop field and joined the recruiting service for my last 7.
I see the East Coast Reflectors 256E. What the heck did I do?
Well, very good. Thank you for your service. And I know it's not easy sometimes, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Roger that. We did what we had to do. I
Oh,
enjoyed
well.
it. I
have to figure that
had a
out.
good
Somebody
time.
smarter than me probably knows.
All over the country, over in Europe for a little bit, and
You're not hearing anybody on America Link?
it was.
Which side of America Link are you on? Are you on the FSC side, or are you on the?
I truly enjoyed what it.
Heard my daughter crying down there, or screaming or playing or whatever. Or are you on the XLX side? Because if I go to the XLX side, watch what happens.
The Security Police Academy for 4.
Or sorry, YSF side.
Belgium for a year.
Let's see what happens here.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
That's weird because I wasn't. Well,
it's gonna be 3 PAX. Where you?
Sounds like it's working here now.
Are you out there in Arizona?
I don't understand why that's happening. America's unlinked today.
Sir. When I retired in 1997,
I think I'm going to go over to Reflector 30 Charlie here.
Springfield, Virginia.
Just because that thing is not connected somehow. And I'm going to try to figure out tonight. Tonight's going to be my goal to figure out, Lawrence, what... I got to close my door here. My daughter's going crazy down there.
Link to REF030 Charlie.
All right. Make it my goal tonight to figure out what XLX reflector America Link is. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man, with the America Link, but sometimes it gets really annoying. I wonder if Taco Eric will be here, too, today. He usually comes on about this time. On Reflector 30 Charlie right now.
This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, I'm monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino.
K6EGG, Whiskey Bravo 6, November Charlie. In the exact opposite end of the state as you. I'm in Crescent City, California. Go ahead.
Copy that. You are in the exact opposite part of the state there. WB6NNC. This is Greg, K6EGG. How are things going up there in Crescent City, California?
Well, sarcastically, it's sweltering up here. It's about 59 degrees. I'm about 2 miles from the Pacific Ocean. Name here is Bob, and I'm using a D74. Go ahead.
Copy that, Bob. Shoveling sunshine down here as well. It's probably a sweltering 62 degrees here in the city of Chino right now. Beautiful, clear skies, by the way. Just checking you out, your location there on QRZ. Yeah, you're pretty close. Do you have a view of the ocean there, or if you got like a hilltop overlook or something like that? You can see the ocean?
Negative. I'm about 2 miles inland. I am, however, a half mile from Jed Smith State Park, so I have the view of the redwoods in my backyard here. It's beautiful up here. Anyway, I'll let you go. I know you want to make some more contacts there. Bob, WB6NNC in Crescent City, listening out.
Copy that, Bob. That D74 sounds really good up there from Crescent City. WB6NNC. This is Greg, K6EGG, also streaming live on YouTube. Have a good afternoon.
A sweltering 56 degrees, huh? So now I'm back on DStar right now.
Kilo Bravo 5 Romeo Zulu Mike, and I'm down here a little bit south of Houston, Texas.
I don't know if you want to take that, Bob, or not. All right.
KB5RZM. This is Greg, K6EGG, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing fantastic. I literally just pulled you up on the YouTube stream. So this is my first live YouTube audio, I guess. Things are going great here. I want to say the temperature is probably around 61 degrees, which is still a little chilly for the Houston area.
Yes, that is. I've been to the Houston area in the wintertime. It can be warm and muggy, or it can be a little chilly. I know that it's kind of crazy there, but I'm going to take a quick standby. I got to take a work phone call. I'll be back. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Fantastic. Thank you, 73s. This is Blake, Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Zulu Mike.
Mexico Zero, Delta Sierra Yankee, UK.
Golf 6 Romeo Golf Alpha, Golf 6 Romeo Golf Alpha, listening one Charlie for any calls. Golf 6 Romeo Golf Alpha, listening.
Golf 6 Romeo Alpha, this is Kilo November 4, Sierra Hotel Quebec, Randy in Valdosta, Georgia, United States.
Yeah, Kilo November 4 station. My apologies, didn't catch the call sign, a bit quick over the screen. I was busy writing in the log. So my apologies for that. This is Golf 6 Romeo Golf Alpha. The name is John Juliet Oscar Hotel November, and I'm located near the seaside town of Eastbourne on the English Channel coastline, 60 miles west of the port of Dover. QSL?
Yes, this is Kilo November 4, Sierra Hotel Quebec. My name's Randy, Romeo Alpha, November Delta Yankee. I'm in southeast Georgia of the United States. About 2 hours drive from either the Atlantic or Gulf Coast. Enjoying a misty, cool, 54 degrees Fahrenheit day. Going to help a friend out.
Kilo November 4, Sugar Hotel Queen, Golf 6, Romeo Golf Alpha returning. Okay, Randy, you'll copy good audio from you. Nice to work with you for the first time. You're here, it's about 36 degrees Fahrenheit, very cloudy, but no sign of any frost. We've had a couple of days now of cloud. Didn't get much more than 38 to 39 degrees during the day today, but that's the way it is. But that's quite warm for us this time of year. It should be down in the minuses for frost, etc. So we're not complaining. Running this the Icom IC-9700 into the local repeater, which is only 1.5 miles from my 2GH. So I'm lucky it's so close to me. So I'll put it back to you, and nice to work with you for the first time, I believe. I'll have a look on the log in a minute. Golf 6 Romeo Golf Alpha. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm working the local repeater. It is about 6 miles away. It is our local club's repeater, so we're very spoiled. We have 2 DStar repeaters, 2 analog repeaters, and a DMR repeater here locally on top of a 140-foot water tower. So I usually work this. There's only a couple guys that do DStar, and I'm on the 5100. This is my first real radio after a buffet. So it's in the car and love it. And love
All right.
traveling.
Yeah. Robert, what kind of rig are you using there?
Golf 6 Romeo Golf Alpha returning. Yeah, all the copies there, no problem at all. And sounds good.
I got to tell you, Robert, the DStar thing, at least using a hotspot, it took me about 3 days. And Don can attest to this. And it was one little tiny little thing that I had to have to do to get it to work. And I thought I checked it like 4 times. So you never know. I lost a subscriber. What's up with that?
It's on top of a church.
Anybody new watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back. I got to go downstairs right quick.
No problem. And as I say, the weather's been cold, but normal, or just a little bit above normal for the time of year. Okay, I won't hold you, as I'll have a look in the log. But first time we work, so nice to work to you. All the best to yourself and your family. Stay healthy, stay safe. Enjoy 2022. Hopefully it's better in 2021. And look forward to working you in the future. But you're doing a fine job from your location. Kilo November 4, Sugar Hotel Queen. This is Golf 6, a Romeo Golf Alpha. 7-3, good evening from the UK.
Well, yeah, it's good to work you. It's good to hear your voice, especially somebody from over the pond. This is Kilo November 4, Sierra Hotel Quebec, saying 73s, and I'll be clear.
K4QHZ listening on 30 Charlie.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI. Palm Coast, Florida, the name is Mike. KO4 PDI listening.
KO4 PDI, this is KN4QHZ. Good evening, my name is Ted. I'm up here in Ashburn, Virginia, about 20 miles west of Washington, D.C.
Nice to meet you, KN4QHZ. I was just in Springfield last night. It's a wonderful place. Close to Washington. It's cool. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm in Palm Coast, Florida now. I drove home yesterday. I left there at 6 in the morning, and I got home at about 5:20 yesterday afternoon.
That's a pretty good commute there.
The laundry's done, and I'm comfy. So that's a good thing. KO4 PDI.
KO4 PDI, this is a KN4QHZ. Yeah, Mike, that's a pretty quick trip. I'm familiar with Springfield. It's about 15 miles to the south here. I'm 20 miles west of Washington, D.C., out here in Ashburn, Virginia. We're very close to the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I've been out here since 1979, retired from the federal government, and work as a part-time contractor for the State Department right now. KO4 PDI, this is a KN4QHZ.
KN4QHZ. What brought me up there, sadly, was my brother passed away, and I had to go to the funeral. And I actually drove up the west route, going right through the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Allegheny Mountains there in the Shenandoah Valley. It's absolutely one of the most beautiful places on earth. I loved it. But coming home, I was meeting a friend in Springfield, so I came that way, and I stayed at my cousin's house, which is in Springfield also. And we had a nice dinner last night at Mike's American Grill. That's the name of the place. Oh, my God, the best prime rib I've had in a long time. So, yeah, the area is booming down there, just like it is down here in Florida. I don't understand why, other than the fact a lot of people are making money off my taxes in Washington, D.C. But, yeah, it's a beautiful area, but I love it down here in Florida. I ain't coming back, not for a while, because it's warm down here. So, brisk.
I love Florida.
Degrees. That's all winter.
The drivers are kind of
so pleasure talking to
interesting.
you, Teddy. So, KN4QHC, thank you for the QSO. KO4PDI. I'll be clear and listening.
KO4PDI, this is the KN4QHC. 73 there, Mike. Take care and all the best. KN4QHC, listening.
K6EGG, Greg, KO4PDI, I'm watching.
Copy that, Mike. KO4PDI. It sounds like you made good time driving back to Florida yesterday. Glad you made a safe trip there, and I'm sure you're glad being back in the warm confines of the state of Florida.
That, my good friend, is a major understatement. It was 10 when I was going north in York, Pennsylvania, and then it was in the teens when I got to New Jersey, and then luckily the day of the funeral it kind of warmed up to the 40s, I'm sorry, and I was able to survive with some long johns and a pair of pants and a nice suit, and I was comfy on that day, and it was so nice to come home. It's drive when I know I'm going to sleep in my own bed that night. So I did. I left at 6 in the morning, got home by 5:20 in the evening. So about 11 hours.
That's pretty good time.
Change, but it was good. So I was up there. I had my open spot 3, trying to get on 30 Charlie. Figured I'd hear you, and the whole time I was up there, you never went on the air. And I said, "Oh well, I brought it with me for nothing." But I'll talk to Greg when I get back. So you have a great afternoon. I know it's still afternoon by you. It's starting to become evening by me. And I'm about to have myself some dinner. So, Greg, good seeing you again. I'll be listening. KO4, PDI, clear.
Copy that, Mike. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been pretty busy over the last couple days with work and stuff like that. So, wasn't able to play with some ham radio. I was for short periods of time at night, but for the most part, I had 60 hours of work last week, and today's my Saturday, and tomorrow's my Saturday, and Thursday's my Sunday, and Friday's my Sunday. So it's good to be back on and enjoying and making some contacts here. So take care, Mike. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
So you're having problems with Fusion then?
Greg, K6EGG, KO4PDI. Yeah, that
Come on, Jeremy.
I have to look.
I still like the geeked in there.
I retired in 2010. KO4PDI. 73, everyone.
I did respond to you at 4:45 this morning my time, if you noticed. Anybody new coming over from Reflector 30 Charlie? This is Greg, K6EGG. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just out here having fun, making connections, not looking to make any cash off of this deal here on YouTube. It was pretty busy out there. And Jeremy, I told you I was going to be on today earlier. And I'll probably be on tonight, too. I'm going to probably go out to my dinner tonight with my... No. I get really bad headaches when the Santa Ana winds, they call them Santa Ana winds, happen from allergies. And to make a long story short, I didn't get much sleep last night. I ended up staying in bed till like 10:30 this morning. But that's why I was up, because it was Don can attest to this. The winds can wreak havoc on your allergies. So I usually get up and look at the stock market at that time and check out things. So that's why I was on. That's why I was up this early. But if it makes you feel better, yeah, you woke me up this morning. Sorry, I don't really like that. It really offended me, and I'm going to sue you. Does that make you feel better? So right now I'm on Reflector 30 Charlie. I think I'm going to move over to 12. 12 Alpha for a few minutes, which is the Papa system here locally here in Southern California. And yes, I have a graphic for that. So I can lose that graphic there, and I can put this one in. So I've gone a long way here. That was per request for or from Seth over New York, Long Island, New York. That is. So let's see if anybody's on the Papa system here locally. That's 12 Alpha for anybody following along online. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the Papa system on 12 Alpha. Also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. And I am on my hotspot from the city of Chino. Thanks, Ron, for subscribing there.
DUO is here.
Copy that, Don. Are you going through the repeater, or you're going? It looks like I see a AMBE, so I'm guessing you're going through your computer, right?
Yeah, I have a little dongle plugged into the computer. Yes. I have a little dongle plugged into the computer. Yes.
Copy that. Yeah, I don't know if you're listening the other day, but I had uninterrupted conversation all the way from the city of Chino on this Papa system here to Pepperdine up in Malibu, changing between Papa D3 and D4. So I was pretty surprised. I may want to turn down your speakers there on your computer or your phone because it was kind of feeding back a little bit. I don't think you can cross mode on those Pi stars.
Well, it's kind of funny. I have the. I don't think you can cross mode on those Pi stars. Well, it's kind of funny. I have the computer screen and I have the Ambi on one side of the screen and you on the other. So.
Copy that. What type of dongle are you using there? I have that blue DV thing, and it works pretty good. I have only used it a handful of times, but every time I've used it, it has worked no problem. And I'm getting a new iPhone, so hopefully maybe DroidStar will work on that thing.
Turn your speakers down, Don. Yeah, Robert, you can't cross mode from Fusion to DMR with a regular Pi star setup. As far as I know, you can cross mode between DMR and Fusion and to DMR, but I don't think you can do it from Fusion to DMR. Unless you have an open spot 3. Did I lose Don in there? Don, if you're trying to talk, I didn't hear you come through. I heard myself come through.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 12 Alpha. Also live streaming on YouTube. Talking to Don, W6DUO in Cerritos.
See if anybody pops in here locally.
I'll be standing by, Greg. Yeah, I got you. I'll be standing by, Greg. Yeah, I got you.
Copy that. Anybody else here on the Reflector 12 Alpha or the Papa system locally here on mobile or something like that? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Morning, Greg. Well, I say morning. Anyway, KB6CUS way over here at HRO in Anaheim.
Oh, that's a long trip to go there. So, yeah, it feels like morning to me. I didn't roll out of bed till 11 o'clock this morning. So this probably feels like about 9 a.m. to me. So it's all good. I hope all is well there.
Yep. Got lots to do here, so I got to get back to it. But good to hear you out there, Greg. 73 K6EGG, the Eggman, KB6CUS, way over here, Anaheim, HRO.
Copy that. Have a good one. I might be heading that way this week, maybe. We'll see, though. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right now. Have a good one.
Well, it was good to hear somebody locally here on the Papa system. I don't know about that, Jeremy. 12 Alpha's got in Southern California. I want to reiterate, I'm on a local club here in Southern California, the Papa system. I am a donating member. I wouldn't call myself a member of it, but I've donated to the club. I don't participate in any of their functions at all at this point. But they have a bunch of different repeaters. I've said it before on the air. I'll bring up their all the different repeaters here once I can get my internet going here. Oh. So here are all their DStar repeaters here. And they got some pretty good coverage here. I'll just so I'm talking on my hotspot right now, and this is the coverage for that's why it worked. For the Santiago Peak, which is probably one of the better peaks here in Southern California. I drove basically all the way from this area up to Malibu, which is here uninterrupted through canyons and passes, and there's Santa Monica Mountains right here. I also changed over to the Saddle Peak transmitter, which is right actually here. I was right underneath it. And it worked pretty well until I got to about Santa Monica, and then it works all the way in a freeway system back over to the Chino area. This is all DStar, keep in mind. Very, very good coverage in Southern California, as you can see. Oat Mountain is another one. I've had trouble connecting to it sometimes because it's up in Santa Clarita, and I'm way down here. But I have connected to it in the LA Basin and out in the high desert before. They also have another one out in the high desert area, which basically I can connect all the way halfway to Las Vegas. Is probably about right here. This is Interstate 15, which will take you up to Vegas. Like Barstow's about right there. I'm sorry, Barstow's about right there. You got Baker like around here, and then State Line in Vegas are right around here. So it's got some pretty decent coverage all through Southern California. There's also some San Diego repeaters here. This covers a lot of San Diego. A lot of San Diego is very dense with the mountains and hills, so it's hard to get coverage in the San Diego area. They also have Edom Hill, which is out in the low desert of Southern California, out by Palm Springs here, Indio, and it goes all throughout the Salton Sea basin there. Don't want to go fishing in the Salton Sea, by the way. Really bad smell there with all the what's it called? There's a lot of, they call it Salton Sea because it's full with salt, basically, because it's stagnant there, like the Salt Lake City or Salt Lake lake in Utah there. Here's another repeater out Mount Whitson in San Diego. They have another one in the Central Valley here, which is San Ynez, which I actually connected to the first time the other day when I was in what's it called? In Malibu. And it has pretty much coverage all the way up to Central California and San Luis Obispo. So pretty good coverage. This Otay one brings you down into parts of Mexico, Rosarito, Tijuana, and over into El Centro as well. So really good coverage pretty much from the Mexican border all the way up to almost to Nevada and up the Central Coast here on DStar alone. So really good coverage, which I'm surprised there isn't more people on it. Copy that. Every time when I saw Dex, I thought about Dexter. Dex, that's on the. I see him in the chat all the time. Anyways, this is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 12 Alpha. Let's see if I can make one more contact here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 12 Alpha from my hotspot here in Southern California, in the city of Chino, on the Papa system.
That wasn't a very good call, was it? Hey, Ryan, I forgot to ask you, did you watch the live stream before you got your license? I know you said right after you got your license you were watching, but I don't know if you were watching before. Doesn't sound like there's a lot of activity on 12 Alpha, which I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you did? Okay, cool. I might have to use you for an example for something. I'm having some issues with something. So now I'm back on Reflector 30 Charlie. A couple repeater systems, I'm not naming any names right now, are thinking that I'm making money off of this with my measly 700 subscribers.
Oh, really?
And they prefer me to not talk as long as I did, which I didn't. I went look back on some other live streams and didn't really notice that I was on too long, and they thought that I was recruiting people over so I can make money off of my ham radio live stream, which is not the case, which I'm not trying to do here. This is my hobby. I got a job. It's taken enough of my time. What do you think there? It's up to you. But I was asked to wait to go on it till they figured out what they want to do. So I voluntarily am not going on it until I feel like it. I don't think this is the same situation I had with the wind system, but nevertheless, I still think any type of restriction on amateur radio is definitely uncalled for, especially if I'm out there just trying to help and make contacts like anybody else. I just happen to be having a camera in front of my face. I don't know, but it's not settled yet. I've decided voluntarily once again not to go on it just because I don't want to deal with the drama behind it, which I think is kind of BS. That's kind of one of the reasons why I never really talked on. I didn't talk on local amateur radio repeater systems here because I didn't want to deal with the drama, and that's what it seemed like it was turning into. Exactly. That's exactly why I'm doing this. There's a couple guys out there. David L's another one. Nice to see you and Dana, N7 UFT. Yeah, I definitely wasn't doing anything wrong. I wasn't doing anything immoral. I don't know if they don't want any unwanted attention. I don't know if they thought I was hogging it up, which I personally don't think I was lately. I try to take a standby. I try not to talk, but sometimes I get people coming back to me and want to make the quick comment, either because they see me on ham radio or YouTube, or they've heard me in the past. So I don't know, but I didn't want to bring it up too much, but I decided to today. I'll get more in depth with it maybe in a couple days, but I've had very good feedback from a couple members of that group, and I have not emailed them back, so I don't want to comment too much on it. But I don't understand the whole infatuation with what I'm doing, like as far as anything wrong. I don't get it. I tried to explain myself. I'm just a guy on ham radio making contacts. I just happen to be having a camera on me. So.
It's a good deal. I got this ID52 Alpha, and I'm liking this little radio. It's pretty good radio.
So, anyways, well, there you go, man. I don't like to try to use people as examples, but this is my way of giving back. A lot of people, they want to put up repeater systems, and that's their way of kind of giving back to the hobby. Some people like to help people with stuff. That's my way of giving back to the hobby, because that's what it's all about. Everybody kind of helps everybody. I've helped people with some stuff. A lot of people have helped me with stuff. So that's kind of what I was doing. And this isn't about me. This is about trying to share information more than anything. And I think that's kind of gotten lost in some people's minds when they see me or hear me call out my call sign with my YouTube page. So I don't know. I guess that's their opinion, and I can't change that. But that's at least what I'm coming from.
Connect Systems is who I went with, and then they had their regular basic was $299.
That is true. By the way, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so I was a little, I don't know. I was more hurt than anything because I definitely didn't do anything wrong. The Win System's totally different situation in my eyes. That was more ego-driven than, the home slice never even ID'd to me. So I personally think it's a little bit different of a situation, but with the same outcome. I was never kicked off the Win System. It was my decision not to go on there for obvious reasons. I don't like alpha hotels. Anybody knows me in personal life, this is exactly how I am in person. So.
Well, Connect Systems is the same place I bought mine. Mine was a brand new one, returned by Anytone. He said instead of
So, anyways.
Normally just give him a brand new one in a box with everything in it. And instead of
I appreciate it, Ryan. That's what I'm kind of doing this for. And some people have showed me so much stuff on here. A Terry, good day from down under as well. I was just touching base with some stuff going on, which I'll probably release later this week. Give you a little better idea. I just want to sort my not agenda out, but just what I want to reply to one of the reflector people out there. That's been really cool. Yeah, I love what I'm doing here. I wouldn't be doing this. I'm definitely not doing this for money because I wouldn't be making much for all the time I'm putting in. That's for sure. This will be less than minimum wage. DMR was more of a pain in the butt for me to register. But you know what? I don't want to say that because it went through a little quicker. But yeah.
Yeah, was he looking for me?
DStar was harder to set up. And there's a couple different things I did wrong when I did it. But anyways.
All right, 73s. I'll listen to see what he's doing. Hopefully he's fixing the DMR repeater here then. All right, good deal. 73.
So let's see if I can get in here.
N5 YTT, Ki5 NCO clear.
I've talked to both those guys before. He's in Killeen, Texas, I believe. And that's let's see if I can get in there.
This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie, and also live streaming right now on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I don't know. It's so hard to say between the two. If I hadn't had these people out here tell me what to do, I probably would have not been as far as I am right now. So I don't know. I would say the registration part of DStar is probably easier, but getting it going was probably harder. But then again, I'm already registered through the digital world. Thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate it. I honestly do. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I want to go back on. I want to talk on it, but I also don't want to make anybody pissed off. My daughter just fell asleep. I got to show you guys this picture. This is classic Haley right here. I'm sorry. I got to show this, my cute little girl. She was playing and just like conked out. This is her kitty right here. She loves this thing. And this bracelet here is now Kitty's necklace. So anyway, sorry about that. Had to do it. Shameless plug. When was the last time I updated my Pi-Star in my vehicle? I think about 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty bad about that because I don't use my Pi-Star in my vehicle too often. Usually when I'm really, really bored. Because I don't like to use the Pi-Star in there because my internet connection sucks. It's through AT&T, and AT&T in LA kind of sucks.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie here. What's left of this afternoon here from Southern California in the city of Chino, and also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Worked in loss prevention. I was once called a racist loudly in front of everyone. That hurt my feelings once. Shook it off.
You're loud and clear.
Copy that, W5TLJ. This is Greg, K6EGG. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. I've been talking to a Bridgecom tech, setting up some stuff on the radio. And it's about 56 degrees, blue sky, about 61% humidity, and about 2 mile an hour wind. Talking to you on the Icom 5100. Going through a TGIF hotspot.
TGIF hotspot. TGIF.
Copy that. Checking out the TGIF hotspot right now. Those look pretty nice. It is probably about 75 degrees here in Southern California. I'm on the east side of downtown Los Angeles. Supposed to get some 80 mile an hour wind gusts tonight. Super bad winds tonight here in California, which I'm not looking forward to, which will play some issues with my allergies. And after those things blow through, we're going to have highs in the low 80s, believe it or not, here. So looking forward to that part of it. But I have seriously bad allergy problems when that what they call Santa Ana winds kick up here in California, that it makes me hard to function.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I'm sure you're taking medication for it.
Yeah, copy that. I've definitely loaded up on some antihistamine this afternoon, just to be in front of it, so to speak. But I woke up in the middle of the night with my head pounding, felt like a bunch of little people were inside the back of my head. So. All right, man. Thanks for getting back to me. Just checking to see if anybody was out there on Reflector 30 Charlie. Got a little quiet there. So you take care out there in Texas. I'm glad the weather seems a little bit nice out there. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in Southern California, and also right now live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right, good talking to you. If you hear me on here, give me a shout. W5TLJ, listening.
Copy that, Terry. Actually, I'm not on right now, but yeah, we got a good viewership right now.
K6EGG, KS0FUM. Well, good afternoon, Greg.
And you got VK5 November Fox Tango, Australia.
I heard Tuya pop in there. I heard Alan, and I also heard a Australian station. I believe it's VK5 NFT. This is Greg, K6EGG, also streaming live on YouTube. How are you doing this morning down there in Australia?
Yeah, good day there, Greg. Thanks there. Sorry to jump in the queue. You got a bit of a lineup. I won't hold it there. Operator name Tom, Tango Oscar Mike. Located here in Millicent, Australia. Nice copy on you there, sir. Currently around about, I think it's around about 105 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around about 37 or 39 degrees C down here at the moment. Currently 9:30 in the morning, so she's a warm one down under there, Greg, over.
It definitely sounds like it. I've actually been to close to your area there. I spent about 4 or 5 days in Adelaide, which looks like probably, about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive from where you're at, and went to Kangaroo Island as well back about 10 years ago. I really enjoyed it. South Australia is very similar weather-wise to Southern California, where the kind of desert meets the sea, so to speak. I'll send it back over to you, VK5 NFT, Tom.
Yeah, K6, Golf, VK5 NFT returning. No worries there, Greg. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's approximately about 4 hour drive, 400 kilometres there north from our location. But yeah, we've had a spate of probably for the last 10 days. Yeah, nothing around and below. Really below 30 there. Probably the lowest probably at night was 27 degrees centigrade. What's that work out? Around about maybe 80, 90, yeah, probably about 80 odd degrees Fahrenheit. So we've had some warm ones, and the other day we peaked just under 50 degrees there centigrade. So I think that's what maybe 125, 130 degrees Fahrenheit. So very warm, and yeah, I think very similar conditions. We've had some bad fires down here at the moment. We've got one there about 50 k's from us up there in the hills of Mount Gambier in a place called the Valley Lakes, and there is a bit of footage there on the YouTube with that currently going. So very unfortunate. Okay, Greg, well, thanks for the contact there, sir. I know you've got a few others there also wishing to talk to you. And been a pleasure to talking with you there on Reflector 30 Charlie. So till next time, I'll say cheerio, 73's from down under. You have a nice day there, sir, or evening, and we'll talk to you again soon. K6 Echo Golf VK5 NFT. We'll be listening for you finally, Greg.
Copy that, Tom. You stay safe down there with the fires. I know here in California, Southern and Northern California, with a long state here, about 700 miles long, we do have the same fire issues as you do down in South Australia. Like I said before, the weather down there in South Australia is very similar to California weather, especially in Adelaide. Very similar to Northern California, Napa Valley, with the rolling hills and the wine vineyards and stuff like that. So definitely you guys are susceptible to the fires like we are down there, and I hope you guys stay safe down there and you don't get smoked out like we did a couple of years ago. I didn't see the sun for about a month here, and it was clear skies, but as far as weather goes, the smoke was covering the sun. So you take care, Tom. VK5 NFT. This is great. K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube, and I think I heard Alan in there. KF0FUL. This is Greg. Go ahead.
Yeah, that sucks with those fires down there. Ah, man, that sucks. I didn't realize he was using what's it called? A fusion radio. Hey, Graham. Nice to see you in there. Graham's about ready to get his license when he gets his free time, of course. By the way, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Good to see you in there again, Graham. You could probably talk to Ryan. He was watching this channel before he got his license, too.
I thought I heard N6FBL locally here in Southern California. How you doing? This is Greg, K6EGG. Nice to hear you again.
I'm out in you might be near Mount Pal, and having a beautiful day here today. Go ahead.
Copy that. Yeah, Southern California is really nice. I know I've talked to you on 12 Alpha before. Have you been listening at all lately? It's been kind of quiet. It seemed like I was like the only one on it. I talked to a few people over the weekend, but the last 2 days have been quiet. I'll send it back over to you, Randy. This is Greg, K6EGG for N6FBL in Southern California.
All right. Good deal, man.
QSL, Greg. I do think it has been a little quiet of late. There was I think, he got the 52s, and now it seems to have quietened down a little bit. I was hoping that you would have stumbled on some cool places to hang out. Just the ones that we keep running into each other on. Go ahead.
I'm definitely doing a lot of cross-moding with my OpenSpot 3, getting on 91 worldwide. The America link seems to be pretty popular, and we're messing with a, what's it called? I forgot the other one. There was a DMR page that Scott made for me out of Bakersfield. But I'll send it back over to you real quick. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hi, Greg. Can you run through how to adjust your levels for DV on the ICOM RF gain? Absolutely. This will be really easy. So basically, you just hit this the top right button, which is the multi-menu button. I usually run my mic gain. I put my RF power to about 1 or 2%. I think it's at 3% right now. Mic gain at 30%. You want to have that low for DV because it will destroy everybody if you have it high like you would be on FM. Ignore the monitor one. That's for me because I use my headphones and I got some other audio stuff running through there. So I hope that explains a little bit. What type of radio are you running there?
Did I lose you in there, Randy? This is Greg, K6EGG for N6FBL.
I have an RE20 right now, an Electro Voice RE20. The tech is pretty easy. I don't know if the menu system's the same on the ICOM 705, so maybe if somebody in the chat has one of those. You're hearing everybody, but you can't talk. Why am I not?
K6EGG and 6FBL. You still around, Greg?
I am, Randy. Was it my side or your side? How are you connecting through 30 Charlie right now? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hello, 30 people that are watching right now.
Spot, and, I don't know. It's offline. I'm not sure why, and I turned it off, turned it back on, and everything is fine. So, but you were were dropping out. It sounds like you were sort of clipping and dropping out there the last one around.
Yeah, I don't think I got any complaint or received any complaints about that today. So I don't know. My open spot, I did an update on it about a week ago, and it's been kind of flaky since. So I don't know if you're having the same issues that I was having.
No, not at all.
If you're having trouble with it, I won't update. I was going to update, but I think I'll just leave it alone. It seems to be working fine most of the time, so yeah. Anyway, did you ever get your Droid Star working?
I got to admit, I kind of gave up on the Droid Star. I have an older phone, an iPhone 8, which I'm getting replaced tomorrow, hopefully. I had to send away for an iPhone, 13 Plus Max, whatever they're called. So hopefully after I get that thing set up, it will work on that one. We'll see, though. Do you get it working on your phone as well?
No, it does not have any different.
I'm actually sort of trying to work on the getting the ICOM software RMS1A working on my Droid radio, which should control the open spot, and it's getting a little wonky. That's where I'm working on.
I had a little bit of some R2D2 there. I think you said you couldn't get it to work with your open spot there.
The RF power does not, or the signal strength doesn't matter what.
I don't know. For some reason, the open.
Hold on, sorry.
I've turned it off for. It's fine.
Now you're not readable, so I'll take a standby on that.
How is it now?
There you go. That's better.
It's got to be an internet issue then, I guess. Go ahead.
Yeah, it could get interesting with the internet issues with these. I found that my open spot works better with all things like the FCS and the Fusion and stuff like that. It seems to work pretty good, but my Pi-Star seems pretty solid with the DStar. I don't have any issues with it. At least I haven't heard any issues with it.
What's up, David? How you doing?
I don't know. For some reason, DStar seems like it's a little more straightforward. I think there's sort of less issues with DStar than DMR.
I agree with you on that.
But yeah, it's kind of strange, and you never really are sure where the issues are at your end or my end. Go ahead.
Copy that. I'm kind of got a little bit some help on my end. I'll usually ask if I'm breaking up for anybody watching or listening on the stream, and I'd say 90% of the time they say they don't. So it's kind of hard to say, especially with digital stuff. You could be getting some raw packets in, or I could be getting a raw packet in that's not connecting correctly. So it's really hard to say.
Can anybody help Green in there, possibly setting up his
so well,
7100?
I'm having fun with the
Thank you for
ID
subscribing. I
52,
appreciate it.
And we're getting it to work with the open spot as well. So that was really easy to get that set up. I'm happy to say. All right, well, I'll let you go there and make some more contacts, Greg. Good to talk to you again, and I'll catch you again. N6 FBL 73.
Copy that, Randy. I hope to hear you on locally here on Reflector 12 Alpha too as well. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just to let you know real quick, I got somebody watching in Mason City, Iowa. He's saying that you're breaking up on his side as well. So it looked like it probably more likely on your side.
Thank you for that heads up there. I appreciate it.
Thanks, I guess. And thanks.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. David, By the way, that W5GER is geeked. If you remember geeked.
W5 TLJ in Texas. He's breaking up here also.
Yep. Sounds like that's the case.
He's breaking up here, too.
Northern California breaking up here. Lots of
Oh, look at all these people listening here. Wow.
Oh, well, I'm working on the IP82 house. So
That sucks. You know, all it takes is a little bit internet data packet loss and you're hosed on the digital world. Copy that, Andrew. We'll just call you Green. I was wondering if Taco Eric was going to come in here tonight. Or today, I should say. Oh, I remember talking to you. Andrew, did I talk to you? Your QRZ page looks very familiar. I think I remember seeing this picture right here. I want to get one of these signs one of these days. What's up, Dana? Long time no talk. Martin's working a night shift again. Thank you for listening. I think I saw Alex is live streaming right now. Oh, I don't know Chino's history very well. I got to be honest with you. Are you from the local area? Could be Chico.
that guy could sing that song out of all the pieces.
Are you from Chino? Yeah, I don't know too much about the Chino history. I do remember them. Oh yeah, Glenn, I'm from the 70s, not just my mother. Yeah, I don't really know, man. I don't know too much of the history of the city of Chino. I mean, I moved here about 20 years ago from Ontario, which is the city right next door. I also lived in Pomona and was based in Georgia for a couple years. So I got to be honest with you.
This is Victor Papa 9, November Romeo, listening.
I can't give you that information. Is that Paul in there? I think that's Paul from Bermuda.
Hey, Paul, you out there? VP 9NR. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I think his name is Paul.
Hey, Greg, how you doing? It's VP9NR returning. We're doing okay here. Overcast in Bermuda. 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius right now. Back to you, Greg.
Copy that. It's a beautiful day in California. I think it reached up to about, like last I saw, it was 75 degrees here, just outside of downtown Los Angeles. So I'm really enjoying it. In fact, I know some friends are out in Bermuda right now. At least they're over the last weekend. They were doing some sort of golf tournament for ESPN. Obviously, it's a small island, so you probably know what's going on over there. I don't remember the name of it. I'll send it back over to you, Paul. VP9NR. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube.
Okay, Greg, that's going to look you up
That-
on YouTube. And,
It's my audio right there that's providing the waterfall.
I was away
And the receive audio.
last week. I was up in Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, doing some research training for my firefighter qualifications there. So I couldn't even tell you what I was part of the hour over the weekend. Back to you, Greg.
Copy that. I remember last time you were talking about it. You were about ready. I think you were talking about doing some training out in Dallas. So it sounds like you got it going on. But I'm going to take a standby here for a little bit. I'm going to take care of some personal stuff here. But Paul, it's great to hear you in there. VP9NR. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube. It's great to hear your voice and see your QRZ page again.
Okay, great, likewise. K6EGG for Victor Papa 9 November Royal, VP9NR, we'll be clear.
VP9NR, WB6NNC.
Hopefully someone can make some connections with
WB6
Paul out there in Bermuda.
I think Paul's line was this VP9NR.
Yes, sir. Whiskey Bravo 6, November Charlie. You're my first Bermuda contact. I just want
There
to
you
say
go.
hi.
Good.
QTH
Trevor, you
is
take
West
care,
City,
man.
California.
Thanks again. That's Trevor, 2E0BHZ.
Nice to talk to you on the DStar reflector.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, good talking to you when you into Bermuda. You're 5x9.
Nice to see everybody in the chat there. Sorry about the SK there.
Sir, nice talking to you. Radio here is D74, and I'm using the hotspot. But I'll let someone else get his chance at you. WB6NNC, name is Bob, Crescent City.
Okay, Bob, all the best. We're using 7100 going to a hotspot, TGIF hotspot. And I guess this is probably my second week in using DStar. I've been on DMR and Fusion, but just putting this 7100 to the paces. Anyway, you take care. All the best. Whiskey Bravo 6 November Charlie from VP9NR.
Have a good day, sir. WB6NNC.
It's cool. It's cool to see some guys making contacts out there with Paul out there in Bermuda. I know he was actually my first Bermuda contact and my only one to date. So it's good to hear some people out in Bermuda using a digital world. Ultimate ears. Ultimate. So, by the way, anybody new to the channel today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I usually come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. This week I'm off a lot, so I might be on a lot more than normal. I wasn't on the last couple days. This guy just keyed up right now. Check out all the HTs he has from Germany here. What did I count yesterday? One of the guys had 17 HTs. It's like he's got a home-built antenna there. Pretty cool stuff. Nice antenna overlooking the water here. 705 looks like. He's got a lot of contacts here. Pretty cool stuff. Got a lot of stuff on his page he's sharing. But I'm definitely going to be on a little bit later tonight. Just going to probably spend some time with the wife and my daughter since I have not been around a lot the last couple days. Hey, Pete, how's it going? I bet you it's cold up there, buddy. Thanks for watching the stream today. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the new subscribers today as well. Let's see if we can make it to 775 today. I think we can do it. I remember these cars here. See, if you're in California, you can drive those cars all year round. What's up, Graham? Graham's thinking about getting his license here. Hey, Terry, take care. I'm probably not going to be here too much longer, but I'll be on later tonight, California time, probably around 6:30 or 7. It was 75 here when I checked the underground weather here, but obviously you're a little bit higher up, a little tiny different. Now it's 68. Wind advisory for tonight. Almanac. I apologize. Now this one says 71. We're having high winds tonight, it said. Starting at 8:45, it looks like. Now this says 11. Be warm tonight in the high 50s. You're right about that. I was not planning on getting my 52. Mine's tilted now, my ham radio antenna. GR level 3. That sucks that the 9700 is still not available. What about on eBay? Have you tried on eBay? So for now, I think I'm gonna call it a break. I'm gonna do a little break here. Oh my goodness, Lawrence. I don't like that cold weather like that. So, but anyways, I'm going to take a little break here. T-Ray, sorry about that. I don't know. I bought some stuff off eBay. A lot of stuff here in my office. You can get good deals and bad deals. I'm not going to lie to you. But anyways, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to leave the stream going here for a little while. I'm going to leave the my goodbye slate up, and going to be back here hopefully around 6:30 or so, California time. Maybe a few minutes before, maybe a little bit after. Just depends. I got to spend some time with my family because I've been out working a lot lately. So I gotta check things out with them. Would like to see them. Probably gonna go out to dinner here in a few minutes. Probably about an hour or so. But anyways, I appreciate everybody watching and all the new subscribers. And if you are new to watching, yeah, I love that radio. I love this radio. I'm going to take it hiking with me probably maybe on Wednesday. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe on Thursday. I got to get some other stuff too. Looks like some deals are being made on Hey, Graham, take care. Some deals are being made here on the live stream chat box, which I've never seen before. But all good. People can do whatever they want. Just don't say anything. Don't be rude. It's the only thing I ask. So I'm going to leave the goodbye slate up for now. I will be back later tonight, so just be patient. I really appreciate everybody watching there. Yeah, you're right. I don't have to worry about the haters. I try not to, man, but it's interfering with my normal life of trying to be an amateur radio operator for no apparent reason. And I think after I send an email out, I'll probably talk a little more about it. So I don't want to name too many names or anything like that because I don't feel that it was malicious by any means. But definitely it's a different situation than. Yeah, don't forget that thumbs up. Definitely a different situation than the Win system, which all of you heard for yourself in real time. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to leave the goodbye slate up, so have a good one. And thank you for watching.